will study about the new topic, that is the human health and diseases. Now this is very important topic regarding the board exams. Now in this topic we are going to study first the what is health, and then the terms regarding the health and what is disease, and there are different types of diseases. Along with this we are going to study the immunity, what is the types of immunity, and also the structure of antibody, antigen antibody complex, and various types of the diseases like the AIDS, cancer, etc. And also we are going to study the adolescence, drugs addiction, etc. Now first of all we will start from the definition of health. What is health? Health, according to the WHO, that is the World Health Organization, a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being of the person is called as the health. So definition, state of physical, mental and social well-being of person, and not merely the absence of disease. Absence of disease is called as the health. What is the meaning of this definition? Any person which is free from disease or which is physically fit is not a healthy person, but it should be complete a state of physical well-being, mental as well as social well-being of that person is called as the health. It is the definition according to the WHO. Now we are going to study what is disease. This means the loss of ease. Loss of ease means, what is the meaning? Any difficulty in the body or any problem that is the disrupting function of any organ, one or more organ, due to infection or maybe due to the defective diet. That is called as the disease, or it may be due to the defective heredity. So such a disease is the loss of ease. Okay. Now next is about the immunology. What is immunology? Immunology, it is the study of, or it is the science of immune system, that is the immunity of the body. Immunity म्हणजेच प्रतिकार क्षमता किंवा प्रतिकार शक्ती ज्याला म्हणतो आपण. So study of immune system, immune response to the any pathogen or invading foreign bodies. So that is called as the immunology. Now what is antigen? Antigen means what? Antigen, that is the any foreign substance invading the body and which stimulates the immune system and which give response, or which mainly fights against that the foreign body, that is called as the antigen. It means it is the any foreign body which invades the body and stimulates the immunity system. That is called as the antigen. Then what is the antibody? Antibody, it is the chemical, which is the chemical substance which is produced by the immune system in response to the antigen. So these are the simple terms regarding the this topic. Now we are going to study the immunity. What is the concept of immunity? Concept of immunity प्रतिकारशक्ती असं म्हणत असतो. तर ती इम्युनिटी म्हणजेच काय आहे तर इट इज द सिस्टीम इन आवर बॉडी विच प्रोटेक्ट द बॉडी फ्रॉम इन्फेक्शन्स और ऑल्सो फ्रॉम द इन्फेक्शियस एजंट्स, that is called as the immunity system. Now the immunity, it is mainly depends upon the self and non-self, means the substances which are mainly enter inside the body, they are recognized by the body whether they are of our own or they are foreign substances, and that is very important, a recognition of the self and non-self, and defend against the infectious agents, that is called as the immunity. Now this concept of immunity was first proposed by the scientist Edward Jenner. The scientist Edward Jenner first proposed the concept of immunity. He developed the vaccine, that is the cowpox vaccine, and which is used for the infection in the smallpox, that is the virus infected disease, that is the smallpox. So this Edward Jenner is called as the father of immunology. So it is about the immunity. Now we are going to study the types of immunity. The types of immunity, there are mainly two types, that is the types of immunity. Mainly there are two types of immunity. First, that is the innate immunity. Innate immunity, which is also called as the inborn immunity. Inborn immunity. And second is the acquired immunity. Acquired immunity. Now first we are going to study what is difference between the innate immunity and acquired immunity. So this innate immunity, it is also called as the natural immunity or inborn immunity. ज्याला मराठीमध्ये आपण जन्मजात किंवा अनुवंशिकतेने मिळालेली जी इम्युनिटी आहे ती म्हणजे काय आहे तर इनेट इम्युनिटी. So it is present still from the birth, and this acquired immunity, it is nothing but it is the immunity which is acquired during the lifetime, and it is due to the different infections in the body. So it is acquired in the lifetime. So this is the first difference. It is natural and inborn immunity. Here we can say it is acquired during the lifetime. It is called as the acquired immunity. Second, it is the non-specific. It is non-specific means what? Any pathogen after infection, it gives the same response to any pathogen or any infection, and opposite the acquired immunity, it is a specific in action because it gives specific response to the particular type of pathogen or particular type of infection. So it is very specific in action, and it is non-specific in action. Now another difference, mainly it is a non-adaptive. Non-adaptive, and acquired immunity is adaptive. Just we have studied that every time it gives same response, and so it is called as the non-adaptive, and it gives particular response to a particular pathogen. So it is called as the adaptive immunity. Adaptive immunity. The next is mainly it is very fast. This type of immunity shows very fast effect. So it shows fast the infection. But this type of immunity, it shows or it takes some days, a few days to stimulate the immunity, to stimulate immune system, So this is another difference. Then see, this type of immunity, innate immunity, it is not a memory, means there is not recognition of the pathogen. The memory is not present, but here in case of this immunity, acquired immunity, it is a memory based immunity, that when there is a infection of one certain pathogen, the next time it will give the perfect response for the invading pathogen, that is bacteria or virus. So it is a memory based. Then we can say the inborn immunity, it is present in all the types of animals. In all the animals it is present. But in case of the acquired immunity, it is present in only vertebrate animals. Present in vertebrate animals. Vertebrates. Now one more important thing, that the innate immunity, it shows different barriers, that is the anatomical, physiological barriers. But in case of the acquired immunity, there are different types of cells, like the neutrophils, also the monocytes, macrophages, for the invading pathogens, to fight against these pathogens. So different types of cells are present in the acquired immunity. Also one difference, that it is a non-genetic and non-inheritable. Innate immunity is non-genetic and non-heritable, while this immunity, it is genetic as well as heritable. Genetic and heritable. This is another difference. You can say here it is non-genetic and non-heritable, non-genetic and non-heritable, and this acquired immunity is genetic and heritable. So this is a very important difference from between the innate immunity and acquired immunity. And then in the next lecture, we are going to study about the types of immunity and the anatomical barriers of the innate immunity.